Spiderman. Here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released... Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
She gonna try to get. She was mad enough to extract. You know your mama gave her water. Giving our money.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
Your mama was I thought her favorite because I be looking out for you. I think I used to snatch you. You used to snatch. Can I get some money? Where my money at? I'm like, can't get out of here.
Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battle suit you see inside. Help me achieve my goals.
You want to wear my
Freedom
sweater?
shall be yours.
Because your yesterday started today. Right now.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than any power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you were insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Because you know I gave Kevin some money, I don't know. I gave it to him for his graduation. Yeah, she just done it, snapped it for no reason.
What's this now?
She wants some fucking money. I'm broke.
Otto must have used this map to plan. It's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Because I gotta move. I didn't get all my taxes. I only got half.
UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened.
Crazy. It's going crazy.
Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Huh?
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're introduced to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
No.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it. But his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Alright, we'll call you right back. Don't say nothing, because you know you can't hold on.
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Bring us some control. You wasn't even thinking about those. Oh, now you're moving a lot. Alright. That's all so much. Just love you.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Now right now, when you get out my face, could you go somewhere?
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend. I can't turn around without seeing his face.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Why you got all that stuff?
In exchange for a clean slate.
You like that? You want me to buy you one?
Record expunged.
Just like this? Okay, I'm buy you one. See what you're doing.
It's erased.
Huh? They don't have a button one like this. This is girly stuff. Take it off. And it's inside out.
Better put my stuff right.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
I don't know what that means. Why are you whispering? Why are you whispering?
So they won't hear
That's a
you.
pretty sweater. You like it, man? ear, that's why I'm
How many men would I need? Now let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes.
Go do your chores.
Handful of men.
Go do your chores.
No more than a half dozen.
Go do your
A
chores.
sinister 6.
All of them.
But still got hair in it. Permanently not doing that.
Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased. Believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin involved, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides. Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely Norman. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants.
Hello, why you
Makes
calling
sense.
the kid's phone? Mimi must have called you.
Rhino's
It's
targeting
Mimi
Oscorp's
phone.
shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir.
Early.
Another Oscorp-owned property.
What time you got home, Mimi?
Dude.
They get home around like 4. Oh, yeah.
He's going after the Devil's Breath
Yeah,
anti-serum.
what you calling for?
Using something
You on
called
phone.
Icarus?
Hello? That's it? I didn't call you. Okay.
Icarus. This is it.
Hello?
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm Otto.
You got her number saved?
There
like
is no
this?
Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the
It's the
anti-serum.
government phone.
Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Man, they got like over 1,000 some minutes on here. Alright. Yeah.
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's coming for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon,
Gonna
MJ.
eat some chips. This kid.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B. Teamwork, beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spiderman.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. It just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. You could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just cuz. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world would fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Calling any available units. We have reports of a bus being taken hostage.
try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
Spiderman.
Sequence. This looks promising.
That's what you're supposed to do. Don't tell me that was what I was supposed to do this whole time. Look at this.
Message from phone number 41450100463. Received January 23rd at 3 p.m. To replay, press 4. To erase, press 7. To return the message erased.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Message erased. There are no more messages.
Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights.
Wait, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Mine is really sticky. The sound is not.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Electro. Total live wire, that one. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you were insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you that when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. Old man Vulture. Left power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. There we go. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battle suit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
She better not be grabbing what I think she grabbing.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your decks was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
My G sucks at her videos.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
These don't belong in here. Put them on in the kitchen.
The couch.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged. Gambling debts erased. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. Certain government agencies spent years trying and failing to do that. only took Otto a few days. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
When I first realized it was targeting Osborn,
Look how y'all doing. Look, me too.
I was shocked
I
and sad.
do like that. I
As
really
the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without
I
hesitation.
did that on
I'm
purpose.
honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Ooh, your breath stains gonna make me throw up. Stop talking over here. Breath stain really bad.
Yours going to too.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought.
Goodbye.
How long have they known each other?
How long have they known each other? You just do. Please. Here this dude.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
He sound like he's not supposed to be saying that.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras.
Stop talking, your breath stain.
Keeps his blue pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know.
Just do.
The man behind the mask. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single switch.
Maybe I hope you clean up, baby.
Down the hill.
Spick and span. I want to have to get my bill on y'all.
And Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill.